arbitration, conciliation, and alternative dispute resolution systems. Three-tier mechanism, consumer courts, three-tier mechanism, state commission and national commissions. Dear student friends, you know I am Dr. Rega Surya Rao, Principal, Retired Aided Law College, Maharashtra. In last class, lecture 6, I covered consumer courts, historical background, Consumer Protection Act, old 1986 old act, salient features, Consumer Protection Act 2019 new act, salient features, changes brought about by a new act, and I also completed district forum, kinds of consumer courts, district level consumer court called district forum, state level consumer courts called state commissions, national level consumer courts called national commission. In the last class, I explained in detail about district level consumer court. The district level consumer court the state government with the recommendation of the state recommendation, the state government through state selection committee establishes one or more consumer forums or consumer courts. This consumer court contains 3 members. One is a judicial member, is equivalent to judge or already sitting judge or a person, retired judge or a person who is qualified for the post of judge, and 2 members are there. One member is a lady member, woman candidate, and the members must be have not less than 10 years experience. They must be graduate in law, commerce, economics, public administration or public affairs, accountancy, industry. That way there must be people of integrity, decency, dignity, morality. These conditions are there. The president and members are appointed by the state commission. All these aspects I told you. These powers of the court are on par with the on par with district court, evidence, the rules relating to evidence and everything. This court is empowered to give ex parte decree also, and this court has from this court the aggrieved can apply to state commission, but he should not go to district court or high court. He cannot file any writ petition, and these are the rules, powers. This court can decide cases up to 20 lakhs according to old law, but according to new act the limit is increased to 1 crore rupees, but new act has not yet come into force. All these aspects I have explained in detail in last class, that is lecture number 6. This is lecture number 7. In this lecture I want to discuss about state commission, national commission, and statistical information. So like that, the consumer courts are three tier system. District level courts are there, district forums. State level courts are for one state, there is a state commission is there like high court. National level one court is there, that is called national commission. So here in every state there will be a state commission. There will be a state commission. The state commission consists of one president who is equal to high court judge, who is either sitting high court judge or a person who is qualified for the post of high court judge, and 2 or more members, either 2 members or more members. Out of 2 members, 1 member must be woman candidate. If more than 2 members, so 3, 4, 5, but out of suppose 4 or 5 members are there, for example, so the member 50% of the members from judicial members, that is there. So in a district commission, a state commission, president is there, he is equal to high court judge cadre, and minimum 2 members, out of 2 minimum members, 1 woman candidate is there. Above 2 members may be there. In the event of above 2 members, the member minimum out of members, suppose 4 members are there, minimum 2 members must be members of judicial members. This is the rule. All the members must have minimum 10 years experience. They are learned person. They are people of integrity, decency, dignity, morality. They should have they must be 35, not less than 35 years age, 35 years of age, and they should not be they have some disqualification, they should not be convicts, they should not be unsound, they should not be the candidate for appointment of member or president should not be of unsound mind, must not be a convicted person, must not be an undischarged insolvent, must not be dismissed employee. These are the things. So the year of age must be minimum 35 years. The period of service term of office is 5 years. 5 years are 67 years, whichever is less. But tested for 65 years or 5 years, whichever is less. But in a state commission, 67 years or 5 years, whichever is less. Suppose 40-year-old man is appointed, up to 45 years he will retire. Suppose 65-year-old man is appointed as the president, within though 5-year service is there, after 2 years he will be retired. So either 67 years or 5 years, whichever is less. The members, president and members, 2 or more, they are appointed by the state government on the recommendation of the appointed by the state commission on the recommendation of the chief justice of that particular high court. The committee means one is president of state commission, second one is member secretary of department of law, other member is the secretary of consumer affairs. That is the selection committee constituted. This is with reference to this state commission. The state commission is entitled to, is empowered to decide cases above 20 lakhs and below 1 crore. This is according to old act. In new act, the limit is increased above 1 crore to 10 crores. But we have to follow to old rule only. That is above 20 lakhs, below 1 crore. This court is whatever powers of court are there, the same powers are enjoyed by this for the summoning, production of things, witnesses and all these things. Same rules will be followed. The judgment given by the state commission is final and binding. From here, appeal can be preferred before a national commission, but it cannot be, fresh case cannot be filed in high court, or writ petition cannot be filed in high court. If the party is not respondent is not satisfied with the judgment of state commission, he can prefer appeal before national commission only. This state commission is having original jurisdiction, means the person can directly file a petition in a state commission. Appellate jurisdiction, from district court appeals will come here. And ex parte, if ex parte decree, this court can give ex parte decree, and this court, high court, state commission can cancel the ex parte decree, set aside the ex parte decree given by the district forum. From this state commission, appeal can be preferred before national commission within 30 days from the date of order. The limitation period under section 24A is 2 years. However, the extension will be given as laid down in Limitation Act, discretion of the court to reasonable cause, acknowledgement and everything. So here, these are the various things. The members of state commission are appointed by the state government on the recommendation of selection committee consisting of president of state commission and secretary of department of law, secretary department of consumer affairs. So these are the issues relating to state commission. Then national commission. So national commission, every country, the sections 22 national commission, section 22 to 27A of the chapter 3 lay down various provisions relating to national commission. For national commission is there for one place, that is at Delhi. This national commission is headed by a president. That president is equal to Supreme Court judge. A person qualified for the post of Supreme Court judge, or a Supreme Court judge already sitting Supreme Court judge may be the president. This national commission will have minimum 4 members and above. 4 members and above. Out of them, one person must be a woman member. The others may be more than 50% must be members of judiciary. members of judiciary. The central government, with the recommendation of in consultation with Chief Justice of India, will appoint these president and members. The members should be have minimum 35 years of age. The term of office is 70 years, 5 years, whichever is less. So the members must be a graduate, degree graduate in law or commerce or industry or economics or public affairs or public administration. That is, degree must be there. Minimum 10 years experience there. There must be people of high integrity and high value. They must have lot of judicial background. More than 50% of the members must be members of judiciary only. And these are the things. And jurisdiction. This National Commission is having original jurisdiction, appellate jurisdiction, supervisory jurisdiction, revisional jurisdiction, transfer of cases. State Commission and Central National Commission, both are having original jurisdiction, appellate jurisdiction, ex parte, set aside ex parte decree by lower court, transfer the cases from one court to another court, and appeal. All these things are common. So here revisional and super. This is about National Commission. So general information. Even though consumer courts are three-tier redressal system is established, so many cases are pending. According to, there are 500 and the statistics. There are for every state there is one state commission. For two states, in one state two commissions may be there, or two states one state commission may be there, but national level only one commission will be there. In India there are 569 district courts, district consumer courts are there, district forums. There are about 569 district consumer forums are there, and there out of that, in last year information, 18,517 cases are pending in district forums. There are 33 state commissions. In India we have 28 states, 9 union territories. 28 plus 9, 37. So, but we have 33 state commissions. That means for two states, in small states, two states, one state commission may be there. Well, but just like Punjab and Haryana, only one high court is there, like that. So in India there are 569 district consumer forums are there. Then in that, they recently last year there are about 18,517 cases are pending. There are 33 state commission, 3,549 cases are pending. National Commission is one, and 8,116 cases are pending. So as on, it is said that as on 13/1/2017, according to Indian Express, 4.5 lakh cases are pending in consumer courts, right from consumer district forum to state forum. So these are the various issues relating to consumer protection councils. So dear friend, this is what I have to complete, and this is 7th lecture. I will take up one more lecture that is on fast track courts and industrial disputes settlement machinery. Thank you for my for your patient hearing. I am very, very glad that so many advocates and institutions are subscribing to my channel. I must be extremely grateful to you, sir. Please encourage me, and dear friends, I'm extremely grateful to you. Even my it is my duty to express my heartfelt thanks to my colleague, Professor Dr. A.S. Raju, Principal Retired, New Law College, Ahmednagar, Maharashtra, for watching my videos and offering his comments. So in spite of my untiring efforts in verifying so many referring so many articles. He gave me some guidelines on arbitration, so he appreciated my material and gave some suggestions. So I am not a practicing advocate. That is why, to the best of my ability, I am seeing books and verifying the articles in net and providing you good material. I am very sincerely, honestly telling that before preparation, my knowledge was different, but after preparation and delivering lectures, I myself would be able to learn something. I would be able to learn something. Suppose in this lecture, so many half of the material I was not aware of, because I enriched my knowledge by referring so many books and various articles written by academicians. Out of that, though there are law students from prestigious institutions, law lecturers, professors, lawyers, judges, they contributed in net their articles. I do not underestimate even a student. Even student's article also I read, but even that student, to write that article of 2-3 pages, he must have spent so many days verifying so many books. So we should not underestimate. So if I read such article presented by student, I'll be able to learn something. That is why, dear friends, never underestimate anybody. Never make yourself great. You may be a very big man or small man, but you are nothing before knowledge. But nobody is above knowledge. Nobody, one may be more or less in money and other thing qualifications, but nobody is richer. Nobody is rich in knowledge. So that is why, don't neglect, don't underestimate anything. I sincerely, honestly submit that I will be readily receive, learn. I express my willingness wholeheartedly to learn even from a student that he is expected to do many things which I don't know. So you please watch my lectures regularly and punctually. Whenever my lecture is published, immediately you watch it. If you neglect it for 5 lectures, you find it difficult to watch them. Those candidates who have watched all my lectures will certainly acquire very good knowledge. They will be able to interact very well in the classroom. They will be able to interact very well in the court with co-lawyers. So after watching my lecture, listening to my lecture, whatever book he follows, he will flourish. This is my sincere advice. So some mere subscription is not enough, dear friends. When once you subscribe, you immediately watch my lecture once. If you can sacrifice 1 hour in 3 days, you will be able to watch each and every lecture. So how many lectures you have not yet watched, it may be difficult. At least spare 1 hour in 2 days. So if you spare 1 hour in 3 days, the current lectures you will be able to watch. For backlog, if you spare 1 hour in 3 days, you will be able to complete the backlog. Watch all my lectures and question yourself how, to what extent your knowledge has been improved. And another thing is, never think that this is the 3rd year subject, this is 2nd year subject, this is 1st year. Never think that. Though you are a 1st year student, when the lecture subject relates to 2nd year, you watch it and forget it. In 3rd year student, 1st year, okay, I already passed that subject. No, never say. You watch it. That the 1st year lecture, subject lecture will be useful in 3rd year lecture. 3rd year lecture will be useful in 2nd year. When in course of time, with your knowledge, you can make use of the material of that subject into this subject into that subject. That will be there. The contextual problems will be there. So I wish you all success. Be careful. In this 2 lectures, I forgot to extend my acknowledgement. I express my deep sense of gratitude to all my well-wishers, in particular my student friends for their consistent and unstinted cooperation. I am extremely grateful to all of you. I express my deep sense of gratitude to my Godfathers. And more above all, let us all express our deep sense of gratitude to all those who are actively involved in fighting against the present global menace, coronavirus. Uh, let us pray for their healthy and strengthy services for the cause of all of us. May God bless you. Please, 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 sincerely, I'm really sincerely, honestly, daringly, dashingly telling that don't understate my lectures. My lectures are of very good importance. I am collecting information from various sources. When I am asking my lectures and above my category student, they are expressing some doubt. They are, if they know, they are readily giving the reference. If they don't it, I will find it up from somebody and telling also. They are telling. So there are the information you get in my lecture is what I don't know in some areas. Even if I ask some people equal to me or above to me, they also do not have that idea. They are getting it clarified somebody and giving it. That type of information I am providing means uh, uh, this is something very very useful to your to enlighten your enrich your knowledge. Wish you all success. God bless you. Thank you very much, dear friends.